this year's just going to be something different. We're going to evolve into something else again. It's like, we're constantly evolving,
That's right.
constantly growing, constantly developing. And I'm excited for 2017. I'm really, really, I'm excited. I'm excited for what the universe is going to bring me. I'm excited yeah.
Awesomer. It's like Primus Festivus.
Shit, and I didn't even watch that show. And look at that. See? Oh no. Am I related?
Because there's so much good things I see in the next couple of months that we're going to be bringing on a show, and things that we want to accomplish, and and I do appreciate all the listeners out there. We thank you for all your feedback. So help us grow, because it's not just about us, but we're helping you grow, right? It's like, help us to help you. You know what I mean? Like, help us grow. We're all in this together. So if Jen, especially for several communities out there, that maybe you can bring Jen and I, or you want us to do a talk, we'll be more than happy to be out there and do a volunteer, maybe for a community center, maybe for a group, maybe for corporate. Let us know. Maybe we can help them out. Right? Because I see that in a lot of companies that needing services, that making everybody the stage of gratitude, the grateful thing that what they can accomplish in a corporate world, right? And there's actually something going on this weekend for the Toronto City Hall. So I got invited for a meditation on a Saturday and Sunday, 9:00, and for all you listeners out there, check it out. It's on Facebook. I forget the name but it's in City Hall. They're doing a mindful meditation and drumming in there.
Awesome.
Talk about City Hall, huh? That'd be fabulous. So, and if you have any questions on Jen's expertise and mine, don't hesitate, because Jen has a lot of experience in coaching and empowering people, but with me, with some of not just the abundance, but the financial part, I can tell you right off what works, what doesn't work, and that's one thing that kind of just bothered me before, because everybody's talking about, I want to be abundant, it's going to happen, think this way, but
there's more to it than that, just so you guys know. I love my unicorns too, but there's more to it than that, just saying.
That's right.
But don't be scared of the work. That's the one thing I notice with people. Sorry, John.
Go ahead.
That's one thing I noticed with people is the what came out towards the end of the year was the I can't. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to get into the I can't in a second. And the second thing was not understanding how being abundant really works, right? So the whole thing is I can't. I met somebody and everything that came out of their mouth was I can't. I can't stand up. I can't sit down. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't feel this way. I can't feel that way, and whatever. So I turned around and I asked for all those people out there that if you are sitting in that same similar spot and you're stuck with the I can't, here's a question for you guys. I really want you to take a moment and really think about. What happens when I remove the word can't from your vocabulary? What happens when can't does not exist and there's no such thing as not achieving?
Right. That's a good one. Very good one.
What happens if you have all the tools in front of you to achieve whatever it is that you want to? What happens if you ask yourself different questions? Ask yourself, how can I make this happen? What do I need to do to make this happen?
Right. That's a good question. Really good question.
And these are things to really look at yourself if you find yourself trapped or you're stuck in the whole I can't thing. There is no such thing as I can't. I cannot, it's not I cannot, it's you choose not to. So instead of you choosing not to, because this is the blatant reality of it, and I'm going to tell you the hard, cold, stone truth about it, is there's no such thing as can't if you choose not to. And really it comes down to your personal power again, which is your power to choose. So, this is a new year. this year, what are you going to choose? Don't let fear cripple you or procrastination get in the way, because those are just words and it allows you to behave in a certain particular way. So if you choose different behaviors and you choose different words and you choose different things, what will your outcome be?
Absolutely. I strongly, very powerful. That's very, very empowering, what you just said.
Thank you. I find it's the one big thing that really gets in all of our way at some point or another in our life. We catch ourselves, and when you start paying attention to your words and your thoughts, as some of the tips that we've given you guys over 2016, you will catch yourself the day you turn around and say, I can't do something. Or, you're going to catch yourself and be like, wait a minute. What did I just tell myself? Knowing that you have the power of your words and how strong and how impactful your words are. Your thoughts become words and words becomes things. And that is exactly how it works. That's how abundance works.
Absolutely.
So you really have to look at, retract yourself. What words are you saying? What are you putting out into the universe? What are you taking back in?
Absolutely. That's so powerful. And, all you people out there that are listening, take a step back and just think about what Jen said. But I just got to share something really, really quick.
Awesome.
So I was at on Sunday, I was invited to a church on here in Oakville called The Harvest. What you just said actually just popped into my head, what one of the pastor was saying there's maybe 300 people there. It's a humongous place. So what really caught me is very similar to what you just said. The pastor said to the churchgoers, were saying, it's about power and the power of your thoughts or path, something like that, right? Your inner power.
Okay.
So the pastor was saying to them, he said, do you even know the power that you have? Are you even aware of the power that you have when you realize your full potential of who you are inside of your godliness? Right? He said, are you even aware how much potential, what you could be good at, what you can achieve when you fully realize your inner power, he said. And that really struck me really, really, really hard. I got it right away, but a lot of people were like, but it's just like what you said, are you aware?
People are sleeping, they're turned off. This makes so much sense based on even what you're just saying. I was talking to even my mentor. Yes, I have a mentor and I have a coach. And my mentor, I was talking to him for my New Year's. And we were in a deep conversation. And even for him, he said something quite similar. And it comes back down to the same thing, which is awesome that you're bringing it up. And it so happened to now you're telling me it's coming out in a church. It came out from a church. And
it's powerful.
It absolutely is. It really is. We don't really know how powerful we really are. But at the end of the day, in the conversation I was having with my mentor, it comes down to, I see, people are sleeping, people are walking, and they're not awake. Everybody's turned off. And, he was trying to understand. Basically, yeah, it's kind of, like because you're not tapped in, tuned in, and turned on. You're not comprehending, you're not feeling, you're not adjusting, like you're just, I don't know, you're just not there within yourself. You're detached from yourself. So I think this year for 2017, my job will be to serve as many people as possible to turn them on so that they can tune in and tap into themselves.
That's a mission, to awaken these souls.
Yes, awaken and unite. Ha-ha.
Right?
Absolutely.
I thought that was great. After he said that a few times, I wanted to jump up and down saying, I got you, I got it. But people were like, oh, I wanted to leave the place. I got it.
There's a winning ticket.
People would have thought it was crazy. I was like, I thought it was great. I loved it. I thought it was an awesome pastor. So
Absolutely. It's good to know. You know what? At the end of the day, I was definitely not preaching as a pastor or anything like that, because I'm definitely not one. But, it really comes down to source. Everybody has a different belief. I believe in a creator, and there is something bigger than all of us, bigger than any comprehension we'll ever have, that has created each and every single one of us, because there is no way that each one of us, both male and female and every other animal and insect on the planet, is made to perfection, to precise perfection. The earth, the universe, and everything else. So there is something greater and bigger than us. I call him God. Other people have different names, and that's okay. And I'm open to anybody and everything.
Bigger than Elvis.
Oh, dear Lord.
You know what I mean?
He's been gone how many years now?
I don't know. Elvis has left the building.
Oh, he left a long time ago. Jen's in the building for 2017. Woo! Sorry.
That's right. The power. You know what I mean? But, if you have... You want to connect with us, let us know. We're on Facebook. We can get a hold of Jen's link on our website. So let us know. We'll be
absolutely, guys.
To share with you and connect, whatever we can do for you. Right?
You guys are our show. Thank you again for your support. And we're in for an incredible year. And if you guys want to participate, definitely don't be shy to participate. And we will see you next week, Monday night.
That's right. Happy 2017. Have a good evening, everyone.
Happy 2017. Good evening. Everybody back to work tomorrow. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. New year. Let's go. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night, Jen.
Bye.